Alright, so last night I kicked it with 4 on the Floor at Papa Charlie's in Lutsen, Minnesota for a concert that was just chock full of awesome nitty-gritty originals and some massive covers. I'm here with Gabriel Douglas, band member, who's nice enough to join us to help launch the Gondola Sessions. He's going to answer a couple questions, play us a little jam. Thanks for coming, Gabriel.
Oh, it's a pleasure to be here. We got some beautiful snow today. So.
Oh, it's fantastic. So, tell us a little bit about 4 on the Floor.
Yeah, so we're coming into almost our 4th year of stomping. So we've been touring nationally. We did the West Coast a couple times and East Coast a couple times this year, and played at a couple festivals, Wakarusa, all good. Played with Buddy Guy this year and Willie Nelson, Leonard Skinner at Sturgis. We had a really fun year.
If you could play with anybody, anybody at all, who would be the person or band you'd want to play with the most?
Oh, I think playing a show with Neil Young would be something that's pretty special. Yeah.
So, I mentioned you did a couple covers last night. You did some Beatles. Allman Brothers' One Way Out, which was just dirty and raw and just pure awesome. Yeah. Obviously, their influences. Who's your biggest influence?
I guess my biggest influence would probably be somebody like Neil Young. Yeah. I mean, that's why I would want to play with him.
Yeah. Have you gotten to see him?
Yeah, I've seen him probably 5 or 6 times. I've seen him with Buffalo Springfield, with Crazy Horse, and solo. Oh, I got to see him on a tour right before Ben Keith, his right-hand guitar player, died. So that was a really cool show too.
So the Minnesota music scene, it's known, some people think of it as just one of the best scenes in the country. On the other spectrum, a couple people have said it's kind of, dull. And what's your take on the Minnesota scene, and where do you guys fit into that?
Oh, I think the Minneapolis and Minnesota scene, they're both huge. They're great. Even the Duluth scene is great with Al and everyone that is up in Duluth. But I don't know. I think that you can love where you're at anywhere where you're at. I mean, Minneapolis is amazing to me. I don't see moving anywhere because of the scene. Yeah.
So Lutsen, this is your second time playing in Lutsen. Last night was.
Yeah.
What do you think about just coming up here and playing and hitting your snowboarder?
Yeah, I love Papa Charlie's. You got great sound, great light system, and just super fun because you get people who are working hard all day. I mean, I don't know if I could ever put in a full day of snowboarding and then hit the stage. It's a lot of energy on stage, but yeah.
Any big plans for 4 on the Floor, or what do you think the future of 4 on the Floor is looking like?
Yeah, we've got 2 more shows to finish out the year. We've got the 15th of December in Eau Claire at the House of Rock, and then we've got the End of the World party with Crew Jones at the Rex in Duluth.
All right.
The 21st, and then we're just finishing up mixing the new record, so we'll hopefully have that out before all the snow thaws. We'll have the new LP in people's hands.
Cool. You got a name for it yet?
No. I mean, we're still in the process. Right. Yeah.
Well, can we get a song from you?
Yeah, definitely. It can be the last straw, get drawn every time you want high. Even when you give like you give, you ain't ever gonna find a reply. All those little lies you've been telling, getting you so far from the truth. Yeah, when you get coming to where you're going, there's no telling what you're gonna do. Baby, I'm a junkie, junkie, junkie. Oh, oh, oh. Baby, I'm a junkie, 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 all burned out. Yeah, yeah, oh. It can be a final part in the head that you just gotta make. It can be the sticky situation that gets you through your day to day. It can be the feeling that you get when you get passed by all the rest. It can be the feeling that you get when you get passed by all the best. All the best. Baby, you're a junkie, a junkie, a junkie. Oh, oh, oh. Baby, you're a junkie, junkie, junkie. You're burnt out. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, yeah. It can be the final sunrise that you know you ain't gonna see. It can be the only difference that stands between you and me. It can be the funny little feeling that you feel way down in your bones. It can be the reason why you're sitting there home, all alone, all alone. Baby, you're a junkie, a junkie, a junkie. Oh, oh, oh. Baby, you're a junkie, junkie, junkie. You're burned out. Yeah, well, yeah, I've been fooled by a junkie again. I've been fooled by what was one time a friend. I've been fooled by a junkie again.
All right, let's go tear up a Moose Mountain.
Let's do it.